Here we go, autumn 2015 Ikea Warrington. So we've got some big hopes for sensory ideas for this one. Start off with these cushions and these covers, black and white, always give us a really nice high colour contrast. Great for throws for anybody who's visually impaired, really cool. What about these? These are the boxes that we use, and we put iPads into these or any tablets to cut down visual glare. £2. How about this high colour contrast furniture? There's some nice bright colours in IKEA at the moment which can really help visually impaired users. Step stools for multi-sensory rooms are always useful if you can't reach a projector. Tons of them, dead cheap. Back on the high colour contrast, door handles and drawer handles. They've got loads of really nice colours in at the moment which I think are absolutely fantastic. And still on that same theme, look at those are quite cool. Another new thing that IKEA have got in is under shelf lighting. Now this is really quite nice because it's cheap, £20, £25 and £30 for the long ones. Those are lovely. Want somewhere to store your tactile materials? These plastic bag holders, you know, your shopping bags, those are great for it, and at £1.50, cheap. We've seen bed tents like this before in IKEA, but generally they've been patterned. I like this one because it's a nice plain cover. Fantastic if you're bothered by visual clutter, if your child's bothered by visual clutter. Cuts it all out. Really nice, and again, pretty cheap. 2 storage bags here, £7, bit expensive, but they actually are lovely. They're really good. Now I wonder if these glow underneath UV light. Obviously didn't get a chance to try it, but coat hangers fluorescent, wow. If you're working with littlies or your kids are littlies, some nice tents to escape into. Change in tax, £13, quite expensive, but lovely, tough, big numbered calculators, wow. Here's a good idea for anybody using symbols. I went sort of long in my phone, by the way, for this one. But as you can see, these are door hangers. These could be lovely just for people to hang on the door to just let you know what they're thinking. And it's normally get lost. They had these in these photograph books. They're nice, just for putting your symbols in. Very, very cheap. I can't remember. I think they were about 50p, which I thought, yay, that's cheaper than most. Still on the subject of symbols, these nice felt boards. These are great, just for sticking your symbols onto. Wonderful. And if anybody's got shadow board, what about these? These could be really nice stencils for using with ultraviolet light, or even just torches. Get excited about storage boxes. Well, I am, because they've got these new big ones. These are fantastic. We put baking foil in the back of these and put little lights in. £5.75 is a bit of money for these, but do you know what? They're some of the best boxes I know for sticking lights in. Absolutely great. You'll see a video in the future all about those. If you like hanging things down for sensory, then £3 buys you one of these. The fact that it's pegs holding stuff on is great, because if it gets pulled they just fall down, which is fine. They've got some battery operated apples and pears LED lights. These are brilliant if you're trying to learn Cockney rhyming slang. Up the apples and pears. These little LED lights are great for brollies. They're battery operated. Look at these white ones, really bright. The only thing is, be careful, because the white ones are £4, but the red ones, which glow white, they're £1. I thought they were both £1, but they weren't. Nice fibre optic lamp here. This one doesn't change colour, it's just white, and at £60, it's quite expensive, but it is nice. It's quite funky. And my favourite tactile carpet is still in, and it's still £390. So, what about something like this? Aha! £35, that's more like it. These make great little islands of learning. And if you want to make a tactile wall, these are on sale at the moment, so presumably they're end of line. Giant buttons that fix to the wall. I thought these were really cool. It says their last chance, that means you won't be able to get them soon. But I thought for a tactile trail, get yourself some of those. They'll be really great. £7.50, tad on the pricey side, but hey, pretty good quality, and they're really, really cool.